Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and I'm with the amazing Nicola Broomham. Talk to me about your no arseholes policy when it comes to a estate agency. Talk to me.
So from the beginning, we said that we were going to have two signs on our wall in our office. One which we stole from Gymshark, which is "Don't be a dick," which refers to our team. And then the other wall, we were going to have "No arseholes," which refers to the people that we work with. And the reason we have that is because it became apparent very, very quickly that in a estate agency, there's quite a few arseholes. And we don't want to deal with them, to be totally frank. We have disinstructed clients. We've disinstructed clients over renegotiating fees after a job has been done. We've disinstructed under the no arsehole policy because of racism, because of ageism, because of discrimination. We have disinstructed because of the way they've spoken to my team. In fact, that was probably one of the best ones and the nicest one to do, because she was vile and she worked for a very, very large, very well-known company, and gave me nothing more pleasure than to tell her where she sat on our policies. And unfortunately, as a business owner, I decided very early on that I wasn't going to take any crap. So we implemented a policy. But
surely estate agents could learn from this. How many times do we have a crap client that sucks all our time and emotions away, like an emotional black hole?
Yeah, I think a lot of us could do with this in life.
What has your no arseholes policy done to the morale of your team and you?
It's been a game changer. So the scenario I talk about where somebody was extremely rude to a member of my team, they felt awful. They thought they'd made a mistake. They hadn't made a mistake. And I stuck up for them. And all of a sudden they knew that I had their back. They knew that whatever happened, my team were over and above any business that could have been or might have been. You know, one of the other things that we have is that we always do the right thing. Always do the right thing. Whether that right thing means turning down a role, turning down a client, turning down a candidate even, and even preventing a placement, we always do the right thing. And I think that my team now know that whatever happens, I've always got their back, but also I won't take any crap. So it probably means that they also know I won't take any crap from them either.
What's been the reaction from people who've been at the other end of that?
Well, it's quite funny. I'm quite vocal on LinkedIn.
No. Really?
And I call people out, and my team don't like it because I won't mention names ever, but I will put a post out there and I will rant and rave. I put a post on about how somebody had slipped into my no arseholes policy. And do you know what the most amusing thing about the whole situation was? I had 4 or 5 clients message me saying, "This isn't me, is it?"
Well, it's the classic Facebook when someone makes the post. Or is it me?
Okay. No, this isn't me. Have I slipped into the arseholes policy? No, you haven't. But
surely they would know if they were slipped into the arseholes policy.
Yeah, but the fact that they had meant they'd known they'd done something wrong as well. And actually, it's just making them slightly aware about the way that they treat us and treat people. The reaction that it got was, "Oh my God, I hadn't realised that was the case." A lot of the time when we have to implement it, we get, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry."
So would you say most, when you actually highlight the fact they've gone through into the arsehole zone, technical term, most of them, you don't lose them, they come back and start behaving?
Most of them come back and start behaving, yeah. It's like a little slap on the wrist a lot of the time. Because I'll say to them on the phone, you're in danger of slipping into the arseholes category. And they're like, "Oh, shit."
What, you're as blunt as that?
Yeah.
Do you tell people about the arseholes policy before that you start with them? Or is it kind of so well known?
No, I like to think it's well known enough, or that it's out there enough that people would already know about it. Don't get me wrong, I have lost a couple of clients where they've gone, "Do you know what, fine, you," and they've gone. But actually, all it's done is cemented the fact that they're very much in that camp. So I fight fiercely for my team, fiercely for them, and I won't have it. So.
Thank you for your time today. I look forward to seeing you in the next videos where we talk about things like your thoughts on the self-employed model, the future of estate agency roles, and the lack of senior women in senior roles in estate agency. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.